1, 2, 3.
My darling, I love you, 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 I love you.
In mathematics and physics, vector is a term that refers to quantities that cannot be expressed by a single number or scalar, or two elements of some vector spaces. They have to be expressed by both magnitude and direction. Historically, vectors were introduced in geometry and physics, particularly mechanics.
So, I've recently received a call from your school saying that your grades as of lately have been dropping. Also, that you're somewhere else and who knows where during classes. I don't know, Mom. Stop giving me the same excuse each time and the same answer. What do you mean you don't know? You obviously know. And also, why are you just staring at your food? This is not the daughter I've grown. You used to be so sweet and smart. Oh, the only problem is you used to be too shy for your own good. I'm sorry, Mom. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm confused myself. No, quit giving me the same excuses and quit trying to act like you're the innocent little girl. I used to believe in those excuses, but now I absolutely don't. And also, would you mind looking at me at the eyes while talking? Seriously, I was the one who taught you manners. How come you don't do it anymore? Hey, you look a bit uncomfortable. Here. Take the fear muffs. They should help. Come on, let's go outside. During long breaks, it's always unpleasantly loud out here. So, I'm Demi, and you are? I'm Shizy. Pleasure to meet you. Perhaps you want a sandwich? No, not really, thank you. Oh well. Okay, I really hate the cafeteria food, so I just always bring my own. Why are you not saying anything? Saying what exactly? I mean, like, why aren't you judging me? I'm, like, weird. Oh, but you're just a little different, like me. Like, you? Yeah, I'm autistic. Aren't you, like, also? Uh, what is that? What does it mean? Oh, I'm so sorry. I just assumed. Hold on. Here. This is a book about autism. Um, I actually just so recently found out about it myself, and well, like like you, at first I felt really lost and confused. Like I was really unsure what it means, but now that I know what my behavior means, I actually feel a little relieved to know that there's like nothing really wrong with me. I'm just a little different and all. So I recommend you also giving it a read. Is autism a bad thing? No, it's not. It just means you see the world differently and think a bit differently, and that's not a bad thing at all. But then why does it feel bad? Well, possibly because of the other people around who judge these people who think differently. Since, you are thinking differently, there ends up being some miscommunication, and that's why also such people aren't just given a chance. But what if I'm actually not autistic and I'm just insane or something? Oh, come on, just give it a read. I promise it'll answer a lot of your questions. Miss? Hmm? Oh, yes, Shaisi, my dear? What's the matter? I wish to, talk about something that's been bothering me as of lately. All right, sweetheart, you can talk to me. What's the matter? Is it something going on at home? No, actually, it's actually your clock, miss. It's really annoying in my opinion. I'm a little sensitive to any sort of sounds, and, the clock has been annoying me each class. Oh. Oh, my dear. I'm sorry. I would have never thought. I just bought this type of clock because the ticking sound always brought back childhood memories. But I never knew it could cause distress to students. I'll make sure to change it. Thank you for telling me, Shaisi. I would have never thought. Hey, Mom? I think I might know what's wrong with me. Oh, and here does the discussion start over once again. I surely thought tonight we'll have a calm dinner for once. Look, Mom, I know you're frustrated and you're angry because, well, you're just confused and lost and concerned what might be the problem for your kid and why is she not like the other kids around. And I just wanted to say that I'm also really confused. I was also really scared, but recently I think I found out the reason behind it and what might be the problem, what might be the cause, and I don't know, case. Well, at least you were smart enough to notice that. But still, I am not sure whatever you have found will be the solution to your problems, since you're usually just making things up
Mom,
on the
please
spot.
listen.
I think I'm autistic. Honey, by your serious tone, I can tell that you're possibly serious. But I've got to be honest, I'm not exactly educated on such illnesses. I've heard of it before, but I never really took a deeper dive into them. It's not exactly an illness, it's just that I view the world differently and I also think differently. I know it sounds really complicated, and I also think it's a bit complicated. But now that I know the causes, and now that I know why I act the way I do, I actually feel a bit calmer. And I just wanted you to know also. Thank you, sweetheart, for trusting me to share this. Oh, and to think I've been so cold towards you. I'm so sorry. I promise I'll try to learn more about this and help you as much as possible. No, Mom. There's no need for a hug. I actually don't really want to hug people. I don't like hugs, actually. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. I didn't mean to make you feel startled. Thank you for telling me. I'll keep note of that. Hello guys, it is I. Just wanted to do a little ending message to this skit. It's been a while since I filmed the skit, and I'm so happy that specifically this idea popped in my mind about a skit about autism awareness, because nowadays I feel like everyone is talking about it. Well, not everyone, but it is nowadays becoming more and more aware that people like this exist, and I decided it would be even fun for me to create such a skit because occasionally I do relate to some things. I'm not saying I'm autistic, but I do believe I'm somewhere on the spectrum, and just wanted to say that it's okay to be that way. And I also just wanted to make this an awareness video to show that in case you do relate to some of these things that I've shown, because I tried to include some things that people who have autism experience, like being overly sensitive to loud sounds, struggles to concentrate, sensitive to just sounds in general, picky with food, and etc. And when you're not sure why, you end up feeling sometimes a little lost about it. So I encourage you guys to give it more of a read if you think you may have autism, or if you think you're on the spectrum. And I don't know, you could try getting a diagnosis if you think that's what you need, but it's actually not really necessary. It's just nice knowing a bit at least, and being aware of why you may have some sort of weirdnesses, because it does truly help. And yeah, this video is of course not a diagnosis. If some of you experience some of these symptoms, or if you don't experience these symptoms, then please don't get mad at me. Don't say this video is fake and stuff like that. Every autism or every sort of syndrome can be different. Everyone has different symptoms. Some are more sensitive, some are less, some are actually really good at masking it. And yeah, anyways, yada yada. I think I'll shut up, because I don't think you guys expect me to see me, and I didn't expect to speak also. And I'm trying to cut it short a little bit, because I'm school's tomorrow, and I decided to film this all quickly in the evening because I missed filming and decided I need to film. I was planning to film earlier, but I just ended up not. Okay, I'm gonna talk in another video, not on a skit video. Okay, bye.